Good evening. Hello. Hi, everybody. So, hi. Customary clap. Ready? Hello. Good evening. Where are we? What day is it? What's going on? Hello. Happy Friday, 11th of September. We are streaming by the Royal Way. It's me and you. It's just us, just the two of us. We can drink gin if we try, just the two of us. Hello. Streaming on all the sip and share spots as usual. Hi, Facebookies. I can't see your name, but hi. All my sip and share places, spaces. And we've been invited with the Stockport squad. Let us in. The Stockport gang. Paul and Cheryl, they've let us in. And so we're streaming on Stockport Gin's page too. So hello. Hi, camera. For those people who have never seen me before and are thinking, WTF, you're right to think that. That's okay. This is a safe space. We're going to drink some gin together and talk about it. So what brings us here together today is one member. Hi, Paul. One member of the Stockport Gin family. Now, Stockport Gin team, Paul and Cheryl, think they've only got two beautiful children. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more in front of me because they have got a set going on here, folks. If you are on, say hello, say hi, tell us what you are sipping. I can show you what I'm about to drink. Hi, cheers. So we're here, we've got our kit, all the gear, and a bit of an idea. We know what we're doing. We've been doing this for months, folks. We're gin fueled. Glass at the ready. It's a happy Friday night. God, what a week it's been, eh? Announcements left, right, and centre. We'll be staying in, drinking gin like normal. So, hello. So, right, let's get to it. So, today I have got the honour. It does feel quite like an honour. It does feel quite exciting. Lesson, Kate, do not drop anything on your iMac. Good evening. Hi, Rachel. This, folks, this is the reason why we're here. Let's hold it up there. Look how considered and beautiful that font and that logo is. So for those that don't know, I'm a marketing consultant. That's my normal job, my day job. So Stockport Gin, not just any Stockport Gin. Stockport Gin Sustainable Edition. Now, this is part of the Stockport Gin family that was born in Selfridges. I feel like we should say it was born in Selfridges in December 2019. And until only 4 weeks ago, you couldn't get it unless you went to Selfridges. And then, you know what? It's been COVID, hasn't it? So everything's messed up. No one knows what they're doing, apart from the Stockport team, who were like, I know what we'll do. We'll sell this direct as well. Thank you, Selfridges. Yes, for the rest of us. Can't be bothered to drag our bums to Manchester or go on the Selfridges website. So this that was distilled exclusively for Selfridges, we're now allowed in. We're now allowed to taste it. And there has been, and still is, an amazing offer running that Paul and I talked about. Amazing offer running whereby you can buy this bottle of Sustainable Edition, and we'll talk about it in a minute. Project. It's called Project Earth and why it's sustainable. You can buy a bottle of that. And if you add 3 minis to your basket and then type in a code, sip and share, you get the minis for free. And I'll tell you what, if you pop a 4th mini in, let me show you, let me demo a mini for you. If you pop a 4th mini in, you get over 50, it goes over 50 quid, so you get free shipping. So basically, you've got a massive bottle of gin, 70 centilitres. It's not a 50 centilitre here, folks. This is a 70 centilitre, 40% gin, plus 4 minis for 50 quid. Boom, result. So I have the whole family lined up in front of me. Now, I'm going to say from the outset, the phrase that I apply to Stockport Gin are the words attention to detail. Everything. So let me just give you, before we get into the gin, you lot have probably all drank yours already, so there's several people who were watching and waiting to drink now. So let me give you a little hint into insight into when I say attention to detail. They've bothered to go and get a stamp. Oh, there's stuff in there, forgot. And stamp every box. And there's a little sticker here. Gin Guide Award Winners 2020. So everything about this brand and the contents of what's actually in the box, in the bottle, is all about attention to detail. And that is something that, you know, I go on and on. Oh, we've got a troll. Let me delete their comment as well. Oh God, we love a troll. It's been a week of it, folks. So attention to detail is the key. This here, what I'm showing you, is a mini pack that is part of the Sip and Share launch party on the 26th of September. You can buy from 5 different distillers, of which Stockport are one. You can buy 3 minis and mini tasting, mini gins, and 3 tonics for £20 with free delivery. Okay. Now, when I say attention to detail, here's a really good example. Pretty paper that wraps up beautiful things. So this is the pack. This is the pack that you will get. Sip and Share party, yes. So you see what I mean about attention to detail, right? Troll's gone. Oh, the joys of life. Joys of life. Okay, so sustainable edition, Stockport gin, in the beautiful kind of orangey, slightly mustardy orange colour. Less waste, more taste, made exclusively for Selfridges in December 2019. Sustainable edition gin, exclusive to Selfridges, small batch craft gin from Stockport. And these guys do it all themselves. When I say attention to detail, if you follow them on Instagram and Facebook and go on their website, you will see, oh, awesome, Louise. You will see they're like making it and they're like pumping stuff, like Paul and Cheryl are pumping things and they're sticking things. They are doing it themselves. This is the absolute definition of a UK small batch craft gin distiller making it happen. And this is the sort of branding and product that they make. Fair play, right? This sustainable edition gin has been handcrafted by us, Paul and Cheryl Sharrocks, at our distillery in Stockport. This special edition gin is made using leftover orange peel from Selfridges, bars and restaurants. I don't think, I mean, Cheryl and Paul might be able to correct me on this. You've been doing it yourself, like scavenging around the bins in the Trafford Centre. I mean, I presume you haven't been. I presume there's been like a process to get these leftover, was it orange and orange peel? But who knows? It's very hands-on business. And bottled in recycled, sterilised bottles to reduce our carbon footprint. And can I just add, the carbon footprint I know is very close to their hearts and is very important, because when you buy their gin, which I think I'm on my 2nd or 3rd bottle of original, I've not got time to drink all of my pink peppercorn and grapefruit, which I love. You get a text message notification to say, delivered on an electric vehicle. You're like that. Bloody hell, delivered an electric vehicle. Even the labels we use are biodegradable. Enjoy this gin over ice with a premium tonic, a slice of orange and a sprig of rosemary. Now, I've got to tell you a very quick hilarious story. I said to my husband, Cheryl has said, I need grapefruit. Find me grapefruit. You do jump through hoops to collect this precious orange peel. Find me a grapefruit. So my husband has scoured South Cheshire to find me a grapefruit, and at exactly 7 o'clock on the dot, he ran in the door with grapefruit and orange. And now the hilarious that I've got to put orange in it. I've got both, but it was funny. Okay, so I'm on batch number 2, bottle number 97, 40% alcohol, 70 centilitres. There's some stuff in here about telling you how much you're supposed to drink, or rather the limit. They think it's a rule. I don't think it's a guiding principle. I think they're saying don't drink more than that, Kate, not drink up to that. So let's give it all a go. So if you are having a drink, tell us what you are having. Oh, that's orangey, isn't it? Oh, citrus vibes. I wish I could have like a little meme or something pop across the screen that represented citrus vibes, because that's what we've got. Okay, so this was part of Project Earth by Selfridges. And actually, I saw the guys put a post on earlier. Should I bother measuring? Better measure. Yeah, first one. Measure the first one. Then it's all downhill or uphill from there. I saw these guys put a post on about the fact they were in the press again, because I think Selfridges had done something in the press about the grocer, I think it is, about the fact this is a sustainable edition gin. So I will be chatting with the lovely team, just checking it's all gone. Oh, that's fruity, isn't it? I won't put my tongue in that. That would be uncouth. And that's not me. That's not me, because together we are ginvincible. What we're drinking. Oh, apple crumble. Oh, we've got serious, kind of smooth smelling citrus vibes going on. Now, all of their gins at Stockport. Oh, Rachel's trying it with me. Cheers, Rachel. Are really low in sugar. So yeah, so what I was going to say, sorry, is I'm chatting to the guys next week. So we can grill them and interview them. And maybe Cheryl can make me a dress out of this beautiful Stockport packaging. Okay, let's go. Oh, citrus. It's got, nice. It tastes like orange and lemon peel. It tastes like citrus peel. Do you know what? It fits as part of the family. So I've got all of their gins here. I've not even got around to trying lime yet. Should do that another day. Guys. Let's do lime one day. Nice, tiny. Oh, very smooth. All around the palate. Didn't put enough in my mouth then. All around the palate. Nice, bright citrus, but not kind of, but like peely. Peely. Clearly a gin lover's gin. There's no playful sugar rush or anything going on here. You know your friend who says, and someone said this to me today, they don't really like proper gin. They like flavoured gins. This is a clear, proper gin, but it's got a very nice balance of the orange and the citrus flavours. So if you've got a friend that you kind of want to keep them as your friend, you know, like a new friend maybe, and you want to get them to drink proper gin and not just flavoured-y stuff, you want them to like turn into a gin lover because you like them as a friend. So you're thinking, I'll keep you as a friend. Let's drink gin together. This is a good one. Bring them in with this because it's proper gin, but it's very clear, citrus, peely. Oh, and you know what? The moment you open the bottle, it's kind of like punches you with lemon peels. It's like Cheryl and Paul have been diving in the lemon peels and they've come out and they've poured you gin and tonic and they stink of beautiful citrus. I think this might turn into one of my favourite 3. I'm really impressed. I think the flavours are strong and clear. Let's put some ice with it. Now, should I go, Cheryl, should I go orange or grapefruit? Look at me looking like I'm on bloody Blue Peter, as I prepared earlier, running with a knife, trying to chop it down. And they say a premium tonic, so we're going to go Indian tonic. There, it's the bottle opener. I panicked then, thought I wet. Oh. That's a nice sit in the garden, sip it neat. Only share this with people who like gin. That's my point about your friend that you've got that you think, she's getting quite into gin. Cracking gins indeed. Orange. I won't tell Sam yet to hunt for a grapefruit. Let's go orange. Let's just re-highlight the orange that's already there. It's very citrusy, beautifully so. Like, it's so clear, the flavours. This isn't a gin where you go, oh, I wonder, let me guess. You know, blind tasting, like, oh, wonder what the flavours are. No. That person needs to be reported for having no sense of smell. Oh, God. Not in a COVID way. Let's not drown it, Kate. Cheers, everybody. So I'm going to put a link on here, or a note rather, about the discount. What an easy to drink, very clear gin lovers, classic gin and tonic with a clear orange peel, orange. But it's like it's not an orange flavoured gin. You know, you can get gins that are flavoured orange. Good idea. I'll have that one next. I'll have the grapefruit. I'll have this one next. Pink grapefruit and pink peppercorn, which I adore, that one. But this, I adore this in the same sense, but in a citrus way. You guys do a good job, don't you? And I feel like I'm doing a socially good thing. Beautiful. Really clear citrus, nice gin lovers gin. Very clear flavour profiles, very smooth, could sip it neat. No harsh gin kick at all, but still ginny. It's still got the gin, so you know you're drinking a gin. You're not drinking just a flavoured vodka or anything like that. Very enjoyable. Well done, team, and thank you very, very much. So let me pop a comment here, which is, so if you go to, I'm going to put learn how to spell Stockport. Okay, I've written it enough time. Stockport-gin. Are you guys .com or .co.uk? I think you're .com. Website by the sustainable. Oh, I'll tell you a story about it as well. Sustainable edition. So you'll see in add 3 minis for free, add a 4th to make it over £50 and get free delivery. I'm going to tell you a quick story. Use code SIP and share. I hope I have written that correctly, folks. Okay. So what you will notice on the website is that this sustainable edition gin, my pleasure, lovely. This sustainable edition gin costs more. So it's same, it's 70 centilitres, 40%, which all of their gins, 40%, yeah, all 40. It costs more. Now, we're going to let you into a little secret. And this is not a secret because Paul, I certainly know Paul has talked about it before. This was a deal with Selfridges. Now, as a small craft UK distiller, you want to get in with retailers. There's no doubt about that. No one can deny it. No one can blame anybody for wanting to do that. But what that means with the buying power of someone like Selfridges is they dictate, they're telling you what to make, right? These guys are working with Stockport Gin team and saying, this is the product that we want. We want to make our own gin. We think you're amazing. You're in Stockport. Make us a gin that's exclusively for us. But what that means is Selfridges determine the price point. Okay, that's what happens. So it's just business. We've just got to get over it, roll with the punches, go with it. Which is why I was so pleased and impressed when I spoke with the team and they acknowledged it. These guys are like, I was going to say like normal. You're not normal. You're slightly superhuman making stuff like this. But they are average, normal people like you and I, loving gin. That's how their journey started. So Selfridges set the price point. So when Paul and I had a chat, we said, well, how about we give the audience more? We give them something else. And that's where this offer of adding 3 minis to the basket. And then if you had a 4th, it takes it over 50 quid, which means you get free delivery. And using the code SIP and share kind of deletes the cost of those minis. So if you want to try this gin and you want to get those minis, either buy the gin at full price, don't use the code, no, don't do that. Buy the gin and and then add the minis to your basket as well, and make sure you use the SIP and share code. I will say again, amazing service from these guys. The delivery, like I got a DPD notification when Cheryl sent me the taster pack for the launch party. It's like 20 minutes after we'd spoken, and then it turned up the next day on an all electric vehicle. So these small touches are really, really important. There's also, let me make this point, there's also no heavy plastic. There's no loads of plastic wrapping with all of the products that you buy from Stockport Gin. They use that new posh kind of like feathered cardboard. There's actually a proper term for it, I think, and I'm sure Paul and Cheryl will tell me next week. But they use that. So it's clear that these small things make a difference and are important to them. And you are completely correct, Steph and Rachel, it's also delicious. And this flavour profile, or rather this attention to detail of this gin is reflective. It is reflective of the other gins in their entire range, which we've got the original edition. Oh, by the way, if you go on their website as well and you look up our gins, it'll tell you all about the awards they've won. Like, the list is too long. I've got to have my tea. I can't go on about all the awards for the next 20 minutes, but trust me when I say they've got plenty. So they've got the original Stockport edition. They have got this one, which is they launched only a few weeks ago, pink grapefruit, or maybe months ago. COVID, I don't know. Pink grapefruit and pink peppercorn edition. I will have one of those next tonight, and I know that many of my gin ambassadors, in particular Louise, absolutely love pink peppercorn and pink grapefruit gin and using grapefruit. So that will be tonight. So ladies, we might have a gin chat later on, shall we? And let's have one of these. And then the Stockport gin, the lime one, which I haven't had yet. And then I don't have, the only one I haven't yet got a full bottle of is raspberry. I don't know why I haven't got a full bottle of raspberry, but I have got the pink edition mini one here. So please make sure that you go and check out, follow them on Instagram. They do some brilliant posts. Follow them on Facebook. Have a look on their website at this offer. Please remember, when you are looking at the price point of this gin, there's a price set by Selfridges they have to adhere to. That is just the law. Take it as law. That is just the law. So I think we need to be super grateful for them making this amazing gin and giving us such a kind discount offer. So please go and use that. So I am going to enjoy the rest of my gin. Oh, and sorry. Oh, God, that's nice, isn't it? And on the 26th of September, when we do the Sip and Share launch party for the listings platform, so you type in your postcode and you find distillers across the country, Stockport Gin are part of that party. So you will be, if you join in, if you sign up on our website, on my website, sign up on the website, join in the Zoom, buy a mini pack already. If you buy a mini pack, if you're not going to, and come and join our party on the 26th, and you will see Paul and Cheryl there at the party, and it is going to be a party. This is not going to be any normal tasting night. We've got 5 different distillers, and we are we're going to have a bit of a party together. We're going to do games. We're going to do cocktails live. So if you buy the kit, do a cocktail with it at the same time on camera. We're going to do questions and answers. We're going to do would you rather games, giveaways and competitions. Yes. There's a lot going on. So these guys are well up for it, and are they're getting all my love for making a delicious gin, being so kind to send it to me, to gift it to me, and for making the Sip and Chat audience that amazing offer. So, Louise. So on that note, I will leave you all to your lovely Friday evening. Remember, the code is Sip and Share. And if you've got any questions, you know where we are. You know where the Stockport team are. And otherwise, happy Friday. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. And I will see you very soon. All right. Bye, guys.